You need to stop stressing about getting lean. And I mean that. The stress, the over anxiousness, they're the reason that they're keeping you stuck. They're the main reason you're not lean. You don't have the abs right now. They're the reasons that you are living these horrible on and off loops. And I know how that feels. They're the most horrible thing that a man can experiment. Like, you have the ambition, you have the intention, you have the envy to change, to get better as a whole. And you're just like a fly trying to get out of a room and just bumping into the window over and over again. I know how it feels. You already know the feeling as well. You're consistently stressed about having these abs, being lean, that anytime you look in the mirror, like you see the gap of not being there, that makes you feel like shit. You avoid the pool parties, you avoid the beach, you avoid any situation that can display your body. That's bad. That's bad. I know how it feels. And the worst part about all of that is being on these on and off loops, and you're on for 2 weeks, you're making some progress, kinda. Then you're off for 1 week and everything is destroyed. And it's not only about the progress that's been lost, the fat that's been gained. It's not about that. It's about the loss of confidence, the loss of self-trust, really. That's the part nobody talks about, and that's the most destructive things. The trust that you lost in yourself. It's the fact that you don't believe you are someone who can achieve that results, that goal. You're not someone who finishes what he starts. You're not someone who can achieve the thing he said he wanted to achieve. That's really self-destructive. And that's the worst part of all of it. But bro, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. And I know that because I've been there. I've been you. I've been in your shoes. I know exactly how it feels. And as you can see, like, I've been out of it. I'm sub 10% body fat right now. Everything's doing right. I'm all in on my body, my physique, my nutrition, my steps, my cardio, everything. And that's something you'll be able to achieve, but not by stressing over it, not by being overly anxious about it. Sometimes you need to let go, man. Because the thing you need to understand is that, like, every time you white knuckle a diet, every time you force discipline, like for the training, for the nutrition, through sheer willpower and stress, you're never going to achieve the result that you want. Like, being overly stressed, it's a double-edged sword because it can make you do things sometimes because you want to fight that stress, but it's also the things that make you destroy the good habits. And just being stressed overall and overly anxious will make you gain fat because of cortisol. And at some point, like, you can be so stressed, overly anxious, that you're doing stupid stuff, just like I did. Crash diet, starving yourself, cardio every single day. I got the abs that way, but I've almost been anorexic. So was it really worth it? I want you to understand in this video right now, and this will literally change your life if you take this to heart, if you really embody what I'm saying. To change the external, to get the abs, the lean physique, the jacked physique, you need to change the internal first, because no amount of training programs, no amount of different diets, nutrition plan will make you change if you're still the same internally. That's why you've been on these on and off loops, no matter the training, no matter the nutrition, no matter the fitness coach that you're watching on YouTube or that you bought a program for. No amount of these things will make you change if you don't change. It's all about the internal, at least for the both of us. Because I've been where you are right now and I'm talking to you right now. And I know exactly how you used to be, how you are. The negative thoughts, the negative self-belief, the negative, like the self-destructive, the sabotage. As I said, you're going to make it because I know who you are. You're stressed about getting the result, yes, but it means that you're ambitious. You want the results. You're seeking self-improvement in your life because you know you're meant for more, and that's who I used to be as well. Like, you're not an average guy. You're not the average NPCs your age. You know there's something inside that you're meant for more, and yes, it starts with the body. It starts with the body, and literally, man, fixing your body can fix your life. It will give you way more ambitions, more energy, everything. Stressing over it won't change anything. You need to work on yourself internally. Because right now you're just lost. You don't have the right mental syntax, the right self-belief. You're not aligned with that guy, with the guy you want to become. Like the gap is too big. And if you don't change the internal, the same old pattern, the same old beliefs, the same destructive guy that you're trying to escape from will come back and will take control of your life. So you need to install beliefs via repetition. Like really rewire your mind. At first it will require tons of conscious efforts, conscious thoughts, because right now, like anytime you walk, anytime you're in your own thoughts, you know it better than I do, but negative beliefs, negative self-talk. Am I going to make it? Am I really worth it? Why am I not confident? I hate myself. Like destructive thoughts like that. You really need to rewire your mind positively and not brainwash you. It sounds weird, but kind of brainwash you into positive thinking, yeah. But not just to lie to yourself. You need the internal work. So there's something that literally changed my life that I do every single morning. I just wake up an hour to an hour and a half before than I used to. And the thing that changed my life is just embracing silence, listening to my own thoughts, and exercising the law of assumptions. So there's something I do every single morning called the AM identity forging that I make also the guy working with me do. And they all telling me that this is literally rewiring their mind to the positive aspect of their life, making them better as a person and really working on this mental syntax, because that's how you'll make it, bro. So it's pretty simple. Like you wake up earlier, don't go all the rush in the mornings, bro. By the way, this is one of the biggest mistakes ever. Even if you go to the gym first thing in the morning when you wake up, that's a great habit to have, bro. But the thing is, you start your day with the same old habits, the same old self inside. And so yes, you're winning first thing in the morning, but you're still the same here, so it will catch up later that day. It will make you eat some bad food, not doing the things you should be doing when you know you should do them, right? And so don't go all rushed in the morning. What you need to do is wake up earlier so you're not rushed. Cold shower, win first thing, drink a lot of water, no coffee right away. Like don't fuck your nervous system, it's already fucked up already. Just embrace silence for the 5 to 10 first minutes. No phone, no nothing. Eyes closed or open, I don't give a fuck, but just embrace silence. Listen to your own thoughts for once. You'll learn more about yourself that way than I don't even know what you do. Like, how would you learn about yourself by scrolling on social media? Whatever. Then you grab a paper, a pen and paper, journal, whatever. And this is where the biggest shift will happen, through the law of assumptions. You write in the present tense where you are right now, what's your lifestyle, what's your body like, how does that make you feel, do you have a partner, what does she look like, and really deep everything you write. Do not write it just to write it, really embody it. Then once you're done writing, you read everything you wrote like for the past 15 to 20 minutes, and your soul will start screaming at you, your heart, because the gap will be there, and your heart will know, and it will tell you everything that you need to do in the next 48 hours, like something to change. For example, it could be, we need to schedule our day better, and so you put an action plan to do it. Another thing could be, instead of scrolling every single morning on Sunday, I could be doing this, the AM identity forging, then going to the gym. And anytime your soul tells you something, it means that you need to fucking do it. So that really is the law of assumption. And it's not only about the morning, by the way. Like, once you've done it, once you can embody and envision the guy you need to become, you need to put yourself into his shoes. And so you go about the day doing everything you know he would do himself. It's not just a morning process, it's a day process, weeks process, months process. That's why you need to do it every single morning, because that puts you into the shoes of this guy. How he thinks, how he looks like, what are his daily standards, non-negotiable standards. Because if you can think like him, if you're him internally, you'll get the results externally. The only difference separating these two guys is just time. If you got the results, if you can envision, if you can feel how it would feel internally, you already have it. You'll have the external no matter what. You just need to wait. Trust the process. Do your daily blueprints, the trainings, the steps, the cardio. I thought this video would be way shorter than this, but I'm passionate about this because this literally changed my life over the past few months and years, especially few months. Because as you can see, like, I'm already jacked, I already have the body, I already had the habits, but I still felt like shit. I still felt something was missing because I wasn't aligned with the guy I'm trying to become right now. It's always a path of self-improvement. Always. So once this shift happened, like the internal shifts, you become aligned with the version of you who got the abs, the leanness, the 8% body fat, the jacked, the muscles, the performance in the gym, the friends that you truly want, not the old guys, the NPCs that you don't even want to be friends with. It's not about willpower or having to force yourself to go to the gym or not eating fast food. It's being aligned with that guy so it just feels normal. Reaching these standards are more difficult than doing them. That's when your life will literally be changed. Imagine not going to the gym is more painful than going to the gym. And it kinda is right now for you, but in a different way, in a destructive way. It will be a productive way now. So the thing I want you to start doing is to stop stressing about getting in, because you'll get it if you work on the internal. You'll get it. You need to start focusing on becoming the man who's already lean in there, in his head, already has the body, the standards, the habit, before his body catches up. Because the body is just the proof of what's going on here. Just to close this video, I need to tell you something. Nobody is going to show up and do it for you. Nobody is coming to save you but yourself. You have to do this internal work. Only you can do it. Even if you have the right information, you expose yourself to the guy who has information and can bring you there faster. Even if you have that, you have to be the one to do it. Every single morning. Wake up earlier, do the AM identity forging every single day. Weekdays, weekends, holiday, doesn't matter. This is a life-changing process. And if you think it's woo-woo and you won't even do it, you would have quit this video already, but then stay on this on and off fucking loops forever. If you're there, it means that you can grasp the power of this message. And I'm passionate about this because I've been in your shoes. I've been in your shoes. I want you to change. I know you have the potential. I know you have the ambition. Time to work now. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on getting to that body. Just stop stressing over it because you'll have it. You'll literally have it. So bro, I love you. Work on yourself. I truly hope you like this video and that you can grasp the power of this message. I'll see you soon. And if you have any question about this process and about anything like training-wise, nutrition-wise, mindset-wise, just DM me on IG, @KilianRanu, and I'll reply to you ASAP. Let's keep learning. Let's keep winning. Let's fucking go.